Hey Hannahs, it's Stitch here, and welcome back to more Back to the Future the game. So when we left off in the last episode, a really annoying puzzle, and doing more puzzles. Now, I managed to check one of the hints, so we gotta make Edna jealous, and, I mean not Edna, we gotta, no wait, hold on, is that right? So Edna needs to do something mean to her. Okay, maybe we'll talk to Edna. Wow, I just faced,
I found out about Trixie Trotter.
Yes?
Apparently they made her some sort of queen of the festival. Techne, the muse of progress.
They didn't. Well, they said this expo would give Hill Valley a reputation. I didn't realize this is what they meant.
What have you got against Trixie?
It's the idea of it. Allowing our city to be represented by a woman like that. I won't stand for it. As a socially conscious citizen, I demand you discharge that muse.
Trixie? What's wrong with her?
Oh, she's hardly qualified for an honorific post at a public event.
Look, lady, she fits the costume. She's an American citizen, and she managed to memorize all her lines. What more qualifications do you want?
Oh, these people are impossible.
Uh-huh. Just like you.
Why do you want to get Trixie fired?
One simply can't allow women like that to attain positions of respect in society. It creates a very bad precedent for the future.
Does it?
But try telling it to this poor sap. She's got him completely steamrolled. That's how they operate.
Is it?
Still, I could get her discharged if I had the goods on her. No doubt a woman like that has left a trail of scandal, and I'd find it if I were still a reporter. But I haven't got time to do the legwork now. I'm too busy with Emmett and his invention.
Okay.
That's all the questions I got.
Very well then.
Okay. Isn't that the guy that works for Kid Tannen, or...
Hey, pal.
Oh, jeez, this guy again.
Funny, I was gonna say the same thing.
Oh, wait a minute, didn't I talk to him? Shouldn't you be in
Shouldn't you
jail?
be in jail with the rest of Kid's gang?
I was, but then an opportunity availed itself and I
Sang like a canary.
prefer to think of it as exhibiting an admirable sense of self-preservation.
Okay then.
Will you be playing piano for Trixie later?
Nah,
Why not?
'cause little Miss Goody Two-Shoes thinks she's too respectable for cue ball these days.
You still talking
You
to
heard from
Kid?
Kid lately?
We're not exactly on speaking terms these days, on account of our varying degrees of incarceration.
Okay.
You seem kind of angry about Trixie.
Angry? Listen, kid, me and Trixie go way back. I know
Ow,
stuff
I
about her
clipped
that
my
even
leg.
Kid doesn't know.
My little leg. Ow.
Socks.
Really?
Squeaky,
Oh,
flying chair.
And now to see her flouncing around the place, making like her stink don't smell, it just cheeses me off, you know?
What are you holding
What
here?
kind of stuff have they got you hauling here?
How the heck would I know? Electro this, robo that, dynamo the other. It's all Greek to me.
Just like today's technology.
Hey, what's with your teeth?
My teeth?
Yeah, they're green.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Seriously. What's up with your teeth?
Seriously, man, what's going on with your teeth?
It's nothing. Nothing.
Ugh.
Oh, crap.
It looks like
What's wrong?
language. It looks like that one prank I did to Jumbo by making his
It's
teeth look like
these.
different
Dr.
color.
Frinkle's algae cakes?
A crate of them fell off the truck while I was unloading it, and I just can't stop eating them. How was I to know they'd turn my teeth green?
Well, the algae part might have been a clue.
Yeah.
Please don't rat me out to Artie, okay? I really need this job.
No problem, but you better let me keep the cakes.
Sure thing, pal.
Thank you. So what's so toe curling about Trixie's past? What does that
So
word
what's
mean?
so, toe curling about Trixie's
I
past?
got a squeaky
Yeah, like
chair,
I'm gonna tell you.
and I'm sliding
Oh, come
down
on.
it. and
No.
I am so
Tell you what,
comfy
I'll tell
as
you
it floats
something
around.
embarrassing about me first.
Like what?
My
My
this
mom
one?
saw me in my underwear
That ain't so bad.
last year.
Okay, that's pretty bad. All right, Junior, you win. That was pretty embarrassing. Almost as embarrassing as this.
What the?
Is that Trixie?
Yep.
She's not wearing much.
No kidding. She did a lot of these artistic postcards a few years ago. I got a whole set of them.
Can I have one?
I don't know. You ain't gonna do nothing bad with it, are you?
Hey, I promise. I'll only use it for the greater good.
Wow. Okay.
His face tells it all. Okay,
Hang loose, pal.
You talk funny, mister.
and now Cubo's acting like a child. Saying I talk funny. Also, maybe if I give the card to Edna, Edna might do
You
something.
might want to take
Maybe
a
it
look
will
at this.
make
Why in
Trixie
the
mad.
world would I be interested in... Oh, what have we here?
Excuse me.
Oh, sir! Mr. McFly!
Who? Which
It
one?
appears your muse has
Oh.
been inspiring more than progress.
What the?
Trixie?
Edna was not there. She was a
What are you
ghost.
doing with a dirty postcard?
What is she doing in a dirty postcard? I swear, Mr. McFly, if that doesn't convince you that Trixie Trotter is unfit to represent Hill
I
Valley...
don't need you to lecture me about who I can or can't hire, Miss Strickland. Trixie's darn good at what she does. I don't care if she was once the winsome wench of Winnipeg. Her past doesn't matter to... Trixie?
What is it, Audie?
You know I don't like to pry, but what state did you grow up in?
Province, Manitoba. Why?
Not even an American.
See, darling, the charter specifically states that the Expo's hostess must be a U.S. citizen, so if you're really a Canadian...
I'm being fired?
Oh no.
You're firing me?
No,
I don't
no.
want to.
Poor Trixie.
Take it back.
Oh.
I'm glad somebody's listening to reason.
Wow. Yeah, I don't like you, Edna. Eugh.
Let's talk.
Trixie will get revenge. Okay.
Trixie?
I'll do it. I'll make that blue-nosed Betty eat her heart out.
That's great. I got it all planned out. When Emmett shows
But we
up...
gotta do it my way.
Huh?
I'm no good with improvising, and I ain't gonna memorize no lines. But I was in this play once. The Parlor-Maid's Predicament. I figure I could lift a scene from that.
Nice.
Okay.
Only, I need a few props.
Why am I not surprised?
Some furs, a big diamond. It doesn't have to be real, understand?
That makes it easier.
And something from this friend of yours, Emmett. Has he got a photo album?
I don't know. Probably.
Better bring it to me.
Furs,
Oh.
the diamond, and Emmett's photo album. And then?
Sit back and watch the fur fly.
Okay.
Hi, Trix.
Oh, hiya, kiddo. Say, wouldn't it be easiest if I just march up to that Strickland dame and give her a smack in the puss?
Well, it would be fun to watch, but
Rude.
I wouldn't get her to break up with my friend Emmett.
Oh, right. You got
Uh,
all the props I asked for? The furs and the diamond? And your friend's photo album?
Not all of them yet, but I'm working on it.
Good. I'm itching to give Miss High and Mighty an eyeful.
actually, I have those items. Didn't think they would come in handy.
Voila!
Say, pretty snazzy for a phony rock. Gimme. Keep that up and I may take a real shine to ya.
I'd rather
Okay.
you take a fake shine to Emmett.
I'm working on it. How about the furs in the photo album?
I'll get him to you.
Speaking of furs, here you go.
Hey, Trixie. Are these furs good enough?
Well, they're a little ratty, but they'll work. Now bring me that
Ooh.
photo album and we'll be in business.
One photo album coming up. Right about here. Here.
That notebook belongs to Doc. The
Oops.
real Doc.
Wait, did I not pick up a photo? I thought the notes would have a picture or something. I'll have to go to the lab to get one. Oh.
How's it going in here?
Great! I'm almost ready to go.
Uh-oh. Okay, he's almost ready. Maybe something could help. What's that?
What's
Ooh.
this?
It's the placard we'll be putting in front of our booth at the
Okay.
expo.
The scientist that caught Kid Tannen?
A small exaggeration, but Edna says it'll attract investors.
Uh-huh.
What do you think of the picture?
It's not so good, to be
You
honest.
look a little constipated.
Yeah.
What? Edna said I looked intense.
Yeah, intensely focused on taking it.
I get the picture. I'll have to find a better one. Unfortunately, there's a lot to choose from.
Ooh, nice.
Heavy.
Extremely. Mother has been rather obsessive about photographically cataloging my life.
Ooh. That's what I was looking for. I thought it was the book, that was, the one in my inventory.
Hey, Emmett, I've got an idea.
What?
Why don't I take your photo album over to Edna so she can pick out your new picture?
It's a great idea. She's got a better eye for these things than I do anyway. Thanks, pal.
Don't mention
Anytime.
it.
Let's go. Let's go. Already. Let's get a picture. Whee! Skateboard. Much easier. Okay. Now we just go over here. Get the... Here you go.
I brought Emmett's photo album like you asked.
Let's see.
Yes.
Gee, he's not bad looking. In an egghead kind of way.
Remember, I don't want you seducing him for real.
I ain't a cradle robber, kiddo.
So, you got everything you need for your big scene?
Everything except for your friend.
Emmett Brown, redheaded guy about yay high. He'll be the one with Edna Strickland.
Not for
Ooh.
long he won't.
True.
Great.
Okay, here he is. What the? Why is the DeLorean there? I just noticed right now the DeLorean's there. Oh my goodness. The DeLorean's over
Hey,
there.
the light screen.
The DeLorean's here. I did say,
I better talk to Emmett before this thing with Ed.
oh boy. Well, the game is old, O'Hannes, so why not?
Hey, Emmett,
I
what's
played
keeping
an
you?
old game that was broken before on an
Hello,
emulator.
Sonny. I
The
guess
PS1
I've got a mild
emulator.
case of stage fright. I'm about to play my big scene, you know. No telling how Edna's gonna react.
There we go.
Wish me luck. Oh, for Pete's sake.
Oh. Here we go, the plan. How does he not know that he felt something?
You've,
On his suit.
got something on your suit.
Oh, so I have.
Uh,
Anti-stain formula, work your magic.
nope.
Emmett!
Just in the nick of time. Step back now. We're gonna need a little space here.
Okay.
Oh, aren't you a vision? Like something that descended from the heavens.
Yes, I'm feeling a bit elevated at the moment. There's something I've just gotta ask you.
Wait, your tie's a bit crooked.
I've been holding it inside for weeks now, and I've simply gotta get it off my chest.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
My grandfather's suit!
My formula!
Oh.
Look! Turn your head! I'll be right back, and we can try this all over again.
Emmett Lathrop Brown!
Nope, his tie's
Foxy Trotter!
still working.
How do you know this woman?
I don't! I mean, I listened to some of her records, and I may have taken a picture or two of her, but I...
Go on!
Oh boy.
Deny to the world that you know me. Perhaps it is true, but I know you all too well.
What is going on here?
You rich boys are all alike. You think material possessions can compensate for a broken heart? Well, you can take back your furs and take back this gaudy diamond
Ouch!
too. I don't need your expensive presents. I need you. And more importantly, little Emmett Jr. needs you.
Well,
Edna,
don't Edna me. Apparently you are not the man I took you for.
But I am, see? The mental alignment meter proves it. I am the man you fell in love with.
Let me see that card. I should have known. A degenerate criminal.
What?
Get out of my sight! I never want to see you again!
Oof.
That was rough, Emmett. I'm sorry you had to go through it, but things are gonna be okay. You and me can... Emmett?
Uh-oh.
That went off great, huh?
Yeah. Maybe too great.
Eesh. Oh dear. Big oh dear.
Emmett!
Whee! Skateboarding! Woohoo!
Emmett!
Go away.
Come on! Where are you?
Ugh.
Sorry you had to go through that scene at the expo. Things didn't work out the way you expected, but everything's gonna turn out okay. See, I know how this story turns out, and...
Ooh.
The story is over.
Uh-oh. Don't be
Okay,
crazy.
Emmett, hold still. I know your emotions are running a little wild, but don't do anything crazy.
Emotions? What emotions? My emotions are dead. They say I'm crazy, got no sense, but I don't care. They may or may not mean offense, but I don't care.
Stop!
Whoa. What are you doing up here?
Don't jump!
I wasn't gonna jump.
Then what do
This
you...
is where I come when I want to think.
Oh.
When I want to be alone.
Oh.
Oh.
Cut it out.
Well, I'm afraid there isn't any time for that. You need to act.
Can't you take a hint? I don't want you here. I don't need you.
You don't know what you need.
And you do?
As a matter of fact, yeah. You need
Get a
to
good
give
shot.
your system a jolt. Taking a thriller like Frankenstein.
Frankenstein. I tell you that my very life force is drained away, and you want to talk about Hollywood monster movies.
It's a very inspirational monster movie. Especially the scene where they bring the monster to life. There's this big gurney that lifts him up into the air and see, there's this wild storm going on and lightning crashing everywhere. It's amazing. And you just gotta see it, Emmett. It'll change your life.
Look at my helmet. Which light is flashing?
Yellow.
Apathy. I don't care about movies. I don't care about anything anymore. And I never will.
Oof.
Don't give me that. You care.
Just, you care about inventing.
Still care about inventing things.
Ow.
Inventing is overrated. 99% hype, 10% fraud.
I'm okay. I hurt
Name
myself a
one
little bit, but I'm
invention
okay.
that ever did anybody any good.
I hit my
How
paw
about-
on my desk. That I'm floating in the chair in the light
Think
bulb.
about Edison and the light bulb. That was a great invention.
Yeah, might have been. If there was anything in this miserable world worth illuminating.
What about the car?
The automobile was a great invention, right? You love cars.
Yes. If I'm lucky, I may be struck by one today.
The telephone.
The telephone. Think how that invention has revolutionized the whole world.
Indeed it has,
Yes.
Johannes.
Now a person can be rejected long distance.
Help me out here.
You're getting on my nerves, Crockett.
Crockett?
At least you would be if I still cared about anything.
You care about
Me.
me.
You care about me, Doc.
You?
Yeah.
You did this to
Oh,
me.
that's bad.
Did what?
I was perfectly content drudging away in my dad's law office. You show up out of nowhere, get me all excited about inventing, and disappear. 2 months later, you show up again, you trick me into making a hero out of myself and getting involved with Edna Strickland. Then you appear a third time and pretend to be my friend just so you can yank the rug out from under me and send me sprawling into the dirt.
Okay, I can work with that.
I love you, Sonny Crockett. Or is that even your real name?
Yes.
Sure it is. Of course it is.
Well, it's a dumb name. And I guess I'm dumb for getting all worked up over somebody with such a dumb name.
Ugh.
We're all depending on you to pull it together. Why, you're gonna put Hill Valley on the map.
Oh, please. My greatest fear is that I'll end up frittering my life away in this miserable town.
Ugh.
Your heart's broken, I know. First breakup's a bitch,
Language.
but you'll fall in love again, sooner or later. There's a woman waiting in the wings, and she's worth waiting for.
Spare me the platitudes. Now that Edna has turned my heart into a desiccated husk, I'm done with love. Forever.
Ugh.
Marty.
And here's my
name is
real name.
Marty.
Oh, so everything you've told me's been a lie.
More or less.
Why? Why did you ruin my life?
Didn't feel
Edna was
good.
no good for you. She was leading you down the wrong path.
I see. You had my best interests at heart.
Yeah,
Just like my father.
but there's more to it, see?
This
Your
one.
father doesn't know your true path.
And you do?
Yes!
How is it that I could create a mental alignment meter and yet fail to realize that you are completely delusional? Oh, what does it matter? The world is absurd.
No, I know exactly what I'm doing. See,
Ugh.
I know this may sound crazy, but you gotta listen. In 1985, you're gonna invent a time machine.
You're right. It sounds crazy.
I'm just trying to explain where I'm coming from.
Ugh.
I did it for fun.
You ruined my life for fun.
I was hoping that would work,
Yeah,
but
that's how I get my
never
kicks.
mind, Johannes.
You bastard. All that
And
time
also
you
language.
spent building up my dreams, telling me I was going to be a
Ugh.
great scientist.
Yeah, what a laugh. Dreams are only
Now
for
do
people
that
with
one.
guts
Maybe
enough
we're
to
supposed to make
follow.
him angry.
You're saying I don't have guts?
You-
Oh,
Look at you.
What do you know?
Where is the
A person
violent?
Like you? You don't know the first thing about me. I have more dreams in my little finger than you'll ever have.
Hey, daydreams don't count.
Daydreams? That's what they said to Edison.
yeah.
That's what they said to Einstein. That's what they said to...
Dr. Frankenstein?
Yeah! And look what they accomplished. I'm sick of people telling me what I can and can't do. First my father, then Edna, now you! Listen to me, good. From now on, I'm living my life my way. I'm taking my own advice and I'm following my own ideas. My ideas. Do you hear me? My ideas. Great Scott, I've got it.
Got what?
The solution. My invention. I know how to make it work.
Mental alignment meter?
No, my airborne personal transport device.
It's back to
Rocket
normal.
car? Not
Yes.
rockets, not rockets at all. That was my mistake.
That's
the basic idea
the
was
real
sound, but the propulsion system was
Emmett
unworkable.
Brown.
Lightning.
Oh, Hannah's.
The lightning. Suddenly the answer is clear. It came to me all at once. Like
A bolt of lightning?
exactly. Static
Yeah.
electricity. Super ionized static electricity powering the asynchronous oscillation of frictionless plates inside the... What's this stupid thing doing on my head?
Emmett, you're you again.
Here, I've been
Ooh.
wasting my time with silly mind-reading tricks
Sweet.
when there's serious science to be done. And the expo begins at 8.
Let's get the hell out of here before anything else happens.
What?
I said, let's get out of here before anything...
Oh dear. Okay.
Emmett!
What?
I'm
I
sorry.
had to get you so upset. See, I figured you needed to...
Forget it! This isn't the time for long-winded explanations.
Can you climb
Climb
up?
up?
I'm afraid I can't find a convenient purchase for my upper limbs.
What?
No handhold.
Darn. Sorry about Edna.
Sorry about you and Edna.
Water over the bridge. Now get me down from here.
Okay, got anything useful?
Got anything useful on you?
Only my wallet. Oh, and this portable anti-stick, anti-stain formula. Oops.
Oh dear.
Hang in there.
Very funny.
Maybe if I climb down, maybe something would be useful. Okay. Go down. Eee.
Emmett's helmet. I don't think he needs it now.
No, just destroy it.
Emmett's solution.
Ooh.
This stuff's dangerous.
Maybe we can use it on here. Maybe. Whoa! Can I reach it?
I can't grab it from here.
Darn. Unless you know how to parkour. Okay.
Done!
I wasn't planning on doing anything else.
Eesh. And, you or Hannah's probably wanted to use that on the road beside Emmett? No. It could crush him. Maybe I need to go forwards and backwards. Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe... Oh, I have to click it. Wait. Oh no, that's up. Oh, no, what did I do? Okay. Maybe I tap the key on the keyboard. Oh, there you go. Okay. Swing. Oh. Maybe oh. Come on. Do it. Come on. There we go. I click it and then... Ah!
It's not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere.
There we go.
It's not going anywhere.
I was supposed to click Emmett, but
Gotcha.
I thought I was
Let's get
clicking the
outta
right
here.
thing. I'm not paying attention, am I?
They're stuck!
Ugh.
Do something before we're crushed. Ugh.
Whoa! Ugh. Hang on. I might have something. Maybe...
What are you doing?
Trust me! Hold on!
There we go.
What did you say your name was again?
Marty,
Marty? Thanks.
don't mention it.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh boy.
The catalyst will need to be made out of tungsten, given the temperature within the converter will no doubt be intense. We'll have to harvest the filaments from all the light bulbs in my house.
Your invention. You think you can finish it before the end of the expo?
Think? I've got to. My future depends on it.
Then let's go.
Of course, the oscillating plates will need to be calibrated precisely. Even the slightest misalignment could cause the magnetic field to fluctuate in intensity, leading to sudden shifts in polarity. The results could conceivably be catastrophic.
Ah, who cares?
My thought exactly. Science should be messy and unpredictable, or else where's the fun of it?
Yeah, that's true. Where's the fun in it? Meanwhile... Ooh, is that Edna? What's she doing walking home? Or leaving town or whatever it is.
Mr. Sagan, got the kinks worked out of your car of the future?
Not all of them, but at least the DeLorean's
School
mundane
teacher.
terrestrial functionality remains intact.
As usual, I have not the slightest idea what you're talking about. In fact, you remind me of someone I used to...
Someone I used to know.
Dear, don't
Do,
worry.
do,
I'm sure
do,
we'll all
do,
turn out
do,
well.
do, do, do.
Maybe for
Ooh.
everyone else, but I suddenly feel very much like someone who's going to be alone and unloved for a very long time. Maybe I should get a cat.
No. I'm a cat.
Nonsense.
Meow,
I can
meow.
state with nearly 100% certainty that you're going to have a long and fulfilling life.
How can you know that?
I think you'll find I know almost everything worth knowing about you and young Emmett and his friends.
Tell me, how much do you know about Sonny Crockett?
Uh-oh. Oh dear. I think the game is totally broken, that's why I'm playing on it anyways. Oh dear. In the final episode.
Let me explain it again. I realized that it wasn't Edna that made my life miserable.
What?
It was science.
Ooh.
She used my science to turn Hill Valley into a police state. If Emmett doesn't go through with a demonstration at the expo, his dreams of being a scientist will dim just enough for Edna to step back into his life and steer him down another path.
Doc.
Oh boy. Out of time, the finale of the game. Ooh. We could go into the next episode, Johannes. Because I don't want to end the episode here today. We definitely need to go to the next episode. How do we skip? No, that's... Oh. Never mind. We'll just have to wait. That was good. That was really fun. And there's the different language cast for the game. Ooh. So many voices. Okay. That's a lot of credits. It's very hypnotizing, Johannes. So much to read. The Michael J. Fox Foundation for Parkinson's Research. Ooh. 2011 of Telltale, Incorporated? I don't know. All rights preserved. Alright. Ooh, okay. I want to switch the game over. So to do that, Johannes, I'm going to do this. A little bit of magic. I'm gonna do this now, so... Okay, Johannes, I got it working now. Just gonna check the settings. Make sure everything's working. Yes, the effects are on now. And I'm really happy. Turn it on. Yes. Why is that not on? Okay, get out of here. New game. It'll probably show up on here. Yes, show goals. We're gonna play for a few more minutes, Johannes, hopefully. So here we go. Oh. That's a bit broken in the background there. Or we're not supposed to see that. Oh. Oh dear. Okay. A Telltale Games presents in association with blah blah blah. Back to the Future the game. Do. Episode 5. Out of time. Do. Out of time. To the future, in the past, oh Hannah. Oh jeez, I couldn't hold that note too much longer. Shoot that. It's a bit of a that. Wakey. Happy October.
Hello?
Marty, you're awake. Good.
Doc. Emmett, where are you?
I'm down at the expo. I snuck out early to avoid my pop. If he knew I was about to make a publicly scientific spectacle of myself, he'd hit the roof.
Stay right there.
Well, stay put. I'm on my way.
Great, but first I need you to perform an important mission. On the table next to my law books, there's a device plugged into the wall.
I think I see it.
Is it glowing?
Yeah, is that good?
Good. It's fantastic. Glowing means my static accumulator is charged up and ready for action. Bring it down to the high school and we'll... Damn!
What?
It's Edna!
But...
Oh, great.
Okay, Emmett. One static accumulator coming up.
Time to go to work. Okay. Here we go. We're off on a mission. Ooh, bounty cakes. Whoa! Oh boy.
Jeez, Doc. Watch out. You almost ran me over.
Sorry about that, Martin. This vehicle is sometimes difficult to control.
Yeah. Hey, are you okay? After that argument about Emmett last night,
I'm fine. Thank you for asking.
Did you fix the time
How are
circuits?
the time circuits?
Still broken. I've got a few ideas, but I'm occupied with other problems today.
Oh.
So is that what I'm destined to build for the expo?
Yeah, it's a static accumulator. Emmett
excuse
spent
me.
all night building it. Turned out he didn't really need to see Frankenstein after all. He just needed a little push. And some lightning.
Fascinating. I also had an epiphany last night.
Doc?
I realized that it wasn't Edna that made my life miserable.
Doc?
Oh
It
no.
was science.
No! But Emmett can't go back to Edna.
You can't want Emmett back with Edna. She used you to turn Hill Valley into a police state.
She used my science to turn Hill Valley into a police state. But if I don't become a scientist, she'll never get the chance to vent her crazy ambitions.
But Emmett's path is set.
Even if you screw up Emmett's chances at the expo, there's no way he'll give up science now. He's too committed.
You don't know me like I do. After he fails at the expo, he'll be in need of comfort. And Edna's already arranged a romantic little trip up to the lake.
No.
You can't give up science. You love science.
Correction. My younger self loves science. But if Emmett doesn't go through with a demonstration at the expo, his dreams of being a scientist will dim just enough for Edna to step back into his life and steer him down another path.
Doc, I'm begging you. You haven't thought this through.
Haven't I? I guess we'll both find out. One thing's for sure, Emmett Brown's life will be a whole lot less complicated without a time machine in it.
No.
Oh no.
What the hell?
Ah, great.
Where'd it go?
I better find it. There it is.
Oh, come on.
Come here. Stop running off.
Here, little static thingy.
Yeah, here's static thingy. Ah. It really works. Maybe I can get it from here.
I can't reach it.
Time it just right.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Ouch. Well, there we go. Eesh. This is the intro to part, part, 8 or 9, I don't know. I'm losing track of my recordings, Johannes, already.
The future is coming today.
Oh!
There's a shiny new tomorrow.
She got a
on the
job
way.
back.
A day of invention
Nice.
is at hand.
Uh-oh.
It's a mystic, futuristic wonderland.
Ooh.
Just around the bend, my friend, you'll see a dream or two. If you care to dream and dare to dream, your dreams can all come true. There's a world of wondrous wonder on display. Because the future is coming today.
Not bad, eh?
Eee.
Bad at all, but I thought you fired her.
Yeah.
I found a loophole.
What kind of loophole?
Just a loophole. You're not the only one who's allowed to have secrets, you know.
All right, all right.
Eee.
Say, don't you have to get that whatchamacallit to Emmett Brown's booth?
Eee.
Oh, yeah, right.
Because the future is coming. It's
I like
almost
this
here
music.
now, the future is coming. It's getting clear now. The future is coming today.
Yay! Applause for Trixie Johannes! Yay! Woo! Okay, it's still the intro, so where's Trixie? Maybe we go talk to them. Ah, this is so cool.
And here he comes,
Oh,
right
never
on
mind.
cue. No doubt he'll try to talk you out of it, Detective, but you mustn't let your resolution waver.
Hello, Rocket.
Excuse me, where's Emmett?
Where's Emmett?
What? Is he missing?
Don't you recognize a ploy when you see one? Now, do your duty.
What the?
Wait a minute, that's Emmett's levitator up there.
Oh, don't be so modest. I'd say you deserve at least half the credit. It was you who tricked poor Emmett into breaking up with me. It was you who manipulated him into dropping my project in favor of this clear hazard to public safety.
Because you're mad. Emmett
The
chose his
electrokinetic
path.
levitator was Emmett's idea. I just helped. What's your point?
Oh, I think you know exactly what my point is. Emmett's invention isn't going to work, is it? At least not the way poor Emmett thinks it is.
How do you know this?
I had a very interesting chat with Carl Sagan last night. I found out who Sonny Crockett really is, and where he comes from.
Is there something you want to tell me, Sonny?
Why don't you call him by his real name?
Uh-oh.
Yakov Smirnov.
Thanks a lot, Doc.
An anarchist! A foreign agitator bent on sowing chaos and destruction in the Hill Valley Expo!
Annie, you don't believe any of this bullshit, do you?
Language.
Sorry, Yakov, but I really don't have a choice.
Very good. And now, arrest this subversive.
Come here. Look, here's the thing. I happen to believe this dame's got a screw loose, but she's been getting some clout in town ever since that business with Kid Tannen.
But Emmett's gotta fly that electrokinetic levitator at this demo. His whole future depends on it.
And my future depends on making sure he doesn't. The chief reads her column religiously. Well, if I don't do what she says, she's gonna start a campaign to have certain tainted officers removed from the force.
Isn't there anything I can do?
Not unless you've got some dirt on Edna. Something that'll discredit her in the eyes of the law.
Huh.
Well,
I'll dig something up.
you do that. In the meantime, you and young Mr. Brown better... where is he anyway?
Wait, you haven't seen him?
Emmett? Has this foreign radical done something to my Emmett?
No.
Maybe you should find him.
Oh, you're letting him go? This
Marty's
radical
smiling.
subversive? Just like that?
Marty's smiling because
Okay, so
he got away
gotta
with it.
find Emmett. And do something about Edna.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go speak to Trixie. I guess that's the intro for episode
Hi, Trixie.
That's
5.
technically to you, kiddo.
Ohana's.
Right.
But,
Congratulations on
yeah.
getting the old job back.
Okay.
Thanks. Justice triumphs in the end, you know? Now what can I do you for?
Tell me about the attractions.
So, which exhibits do you recommend?
Oh boy.
The most popular attractions are the glass house, the future furnishings, and of course, enlightenment under the sea.
Nice.
You know who that is under the diving helmet? That's Jacques Duteau himself.
Jacques Duteau.
Plus, you need to get tickets if you want to
Ooh.
see the main attractions.
Okay, how do I get
How
tickets?
much are tickets?
Aw, put your money away. Here, you're kind of like family now.
Ah, Ohana.
Thanks.
Trixie's Ohana.
Thanks.
Happy to help.
Eeh. Okay, so I guess this is it. We've got tickets. Now, we need to figure out how we're gonna stop Edna from going nuts. And also find Emmett too. Maybe we'll look around here as well, but maybe we'll do that in the next episode, Ohana's. So, if you enjoyed today's episode, Ohana's, because I'm out of time for today, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and turn notification bell on to get more from Stitch. And be sure to follow me on my Twitch. I stream on there sometimes, including YouTube. Follow me on my Twitter. Follow me on my TikTok. Join my Discord server, Ohana's. And I will see you, Ohana's, in the next part of Back to the Future, the game, or another video. So, yeah. Bye, Rohannas. Bye.